Because why should he pay all the bills if he still got to cook his own food, clean his own house, and he still got to pay all the bills? I mean, he still got to do everything. So what does he need you for? Hey, what's up, y'all? This is Raulh from Please Act Right, coming to you with another video that I found. It's probably an old video, but a very good video. And this video is about traditional women. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you get notified of future videos when I post them, because I post videos every other day. This young lady in this video, she's talking about cooking and cleaning for your man and washing his clothes. Now, of course, a lot of women are not going to agree with this, of course, but I want to hit on something because she's talking about traditional type women. So I'm going to go ahead and play this video right quick, and then I want to talk about it when we come back about traditional. She's saying cook and clean for your man, and women say, I'm not doing that, I'm not doing all that for a man. But traditionally, women want men to be traditional at paying all the bills and taking care of her. Let's go ahead and play this video right quick, and then we'll come back and talk about it.
Look. I just got to get this off my chest. And I know I'm going to get a lot of backlash from women when it comes to this subject that I'm about to talk about. But whatever, just keep on bringing it. Whatever. That let me know you hear me, at least. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you. First thing I want to say is who raised y'all? Who raised y'all? Okay? Because I'm sitting and I'm having a conversation with my confidant the other night, and he was talking to me, speaking in reference to how, a lot of women, especially, he expected to get a little bit more hospitality from women since he was, down south, coming from Indy, you know what I'm saying? But basically he was saying a lot of women don't cook, don't clean, they don't do none of that when it comes to a man. They act like it's a process that it takes for them to do those things. And I told him, baby, let me tell you something. Baby, the way Susie Moulden raised me. The way Susie Moulden raised me.
Susie Moulden.
Listen, one thing, if I don't know how to do nothing else, I know how to take care of a man. And I'm not talking about the way this young generation taking care of a man, going to work while your man sitting his ass at the house, ain't doing nothing, ain't bringing in no money, helping you pay no bills, you struggling to take care of him. That's not what I'm talking about as far as taking care of the man. I'm talking about I'm going to have your food cooked. Before you get off of work, baby, you going to walk in smelling the goodness. Ain't no fixing no plate, because I got your plate. You ain't got to fix nothing to drink. I got your drink. You ain't got to put nothing up, because I'm going to put it up after you. Don't worry about the laundry. I'm going to do that. Why? Because that's what makes me a good woman. That's what adds qualities to me being a good woman. And a lot of women will be like, oh, I've done that, and I've had men take advantage of that and use me and things of that nature. That still didn't work, like as if cooking and cleaning for a man is what's going to keep a man. Baby, that's part of you being a good woman. Just like a man being a good man going to work. You cooking and cleaning, that's a part of you being a good woman. It ain't got nothing to do with what you going to keep.
I want to make a point here. She's not talking about doing this for a trifling man, okay? Because a lot of women will go there, I ain't doing all that for no man, he was sitting around. Now, notice she said that in there. She's not talking about doing this for a man that's sitting around at home playing his PS5 or whatever you call that thing. No, she's talking about a man who gets up and goes to work to take care of business, okay?
It got something to do with who you are and what you are supposed to do. So at the end of the day, y'all sit up here and y'all wonder why these men so easy to go these side chicks. Because let me tell you, when they get to them side chicks' house, the only thing they got to do is kick off their shoes. Everything else is done for them. Y'all sit up here acting like because of what you went through, somebody else got to pay for that. Like he got to jump through some loops to get you to be a woman. Because you had somebody that used and abused you, so you feel like he don't deserve you cooking and cleaning. Where the hell y'all get these concepts from? Because at the end of the day, anything good I had in the relationship, I'm walking up out of that with that. I'm not letting no relationship or no turmoil change me from the good to the bad. That's how a lot of y'all women are. Y'all will go from good to bad because of what y'all be done went through. And you don't realize that you're doing nothing but hurting yourself. You're going to make it harder for yourself. I'm telling you. You better get your ass in that kitchen, cook that food, clean them dishes, and do that man laundry. If you laying on your back sleeping with him, you need to be doing that. And that's just how I feel.
Okay. She makes some pretty valid points in there too. She's saying if you laying on your back, and a lot of women will get with a man that they really like or what have you, say, I ain't cooking, I ain't cleaning, but you're sleeping with him. You know, you're sleeping with him. Now, no means am I doing this male chauvinist. That's not what I'm doing. But here's the point that I want to make. She just said it right there at the end. She said, you used to do it for some other guy, and he used you, okay? And he wasn't for real or whatever, you got out of the relationship. And then that part of you, who is a part of you, the next relationship, you're not doing it. So now, this man doesn't see who you are as a woman and as a person. If you change your ways, the next guy that comes along might be the one that's worthy of you doing those things for, and the more you do for him, the more he does for you, okay? But also on the traditional side, and this is the biggest point that I'm making, I noticed that a lot of women will say, I'm not cooking and cleaning, and I could tell by the beginning of her video, she was like, I know a lot of y'all women gonna come in here, get on with that, you know, because of what she's saying is a traditional way that a woman takes care of home and her man. But here's what I'm noticing. Women will say they don't want traditional ways when it comes down to them cooking and cleaning, but they want traditional ways when it comes down to the man paying all the bills. Okay? I noticed that a lot. You ask almost any woman, and I've done it before, ask them, how do you think money should be handled in a marriage? And they'll tell you, oh, the man's supposed to pay the bills. The man's supposed to... And I said, why? And he said, because the man is supposed to provide. Okay, cool. Catch him on a totally different conversation and then say, you gonna cook and clean for your man and wash his clothes? I ain't doing all that for no man. So here's a point, and this is just a point just to think about. You can give me your 2 cents in the comment section, but here's something to think about. Take a single eligible man who has his stuff together. He lives by himself. He's paying all the bills. He's cooking and cleaning for himself, and he's washing all his clothes. If you come into his life and you're not gonna do those things ever, what does he need you for? So I feel like this, if you're not going to be a traditional woman, which is completely up to you, traditional woman meaning you're going to do your share of cooking and cleaning and washing clothes, then you should not be looking for a traditional marriage with a traditional man who's going to pay all the bills. Because why should he pay all the bills if he still got to cook his own food, clean his own house, and he still got to pay all the bills? I mean, he still got to do everything. So what does he need you for? All right, so I just wanted to say that a little bit and play this video. Just food for thought, okay? So my name is Raul, and don't forget to subscribe, and don't forget to click the notification bell so you get notified of future videos. When I post them, I post a video every other day. And with that being said, will you please act right? See you in another video. So if you enjoyed this video, check out one of these 2 videos right here. I'm sure you'll enjoy. And if you want, you can go to my channel and check out videos I have there. I got plenty of them. Go ahead. Don't be scared.